Welcome back to Spotlight Over the City, you guys. And guess what? We got our closers in the building today, all the way from B-More. We got the B-More family in the building. You know we love them.
Yes, we do.
You guys ready for a hell of a show? You guys ready for the closers?
The closers. Yes, I'm ready. You know, like I said, go ahead. Tell them how we met Dice.
First of all, I want to speak on Dice because we were on a yacht party, right? And I heard this dude tearing it up. I was on the other floor. I got downstairs and he was going in, like, killing it, right? I say, what's going on? What's really good? Who is this dude? And so I went down there. We found out what was popping, and it was none other than the Brody himself. He was killing it. And B-More gang, the whole boat was B-More gang. They was killing it. Shout out to the water girl herself. And it was just an amazing vibe, man, a hell of a flow. And from then it became a family thing. And so we are privileged to have this young man along with his company. He brought some company with him too, y'all.
Yeah, he brought some beauties with him.
He didn't even come by himself. Last time he came by himself. So I want to ask you, Dice, first of all, welcome to the show.
Oh, man, appreciate y'all. Spotlight of the City. That's, man, y'all already know what's up with us.
Yes.
So what kind of collab you guys got going on? First of all, let me introduce. I got Dice Swagg in the building, along with Chelsea Nicole in the building, and Persona. Let's give it up one time. Yeah, now that we got that out the way, let's talk about it. How did we get to this collab that we're about to hear? How did we put that together?
I ain't gonna lie, like, so, you know, me and Persona, we friends, so she came to the idea of us collabing all the time for real, because she always, you know, told me about my music. So I didn't know she did music for real, so when I first heard it, I was like, oh yeah, let's get together. So when we did that first song, it was like, she told me about Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'm like, this was 2 years before we did this. So it's like, oh, all right, well, we was bluffing for real. You know what I mean? Like, for real, we was bluffing for real. You feel me?
Yeah.
She chased us down, but it was worth it. You know what I'm saying? Especially plus the time, because like this project is really well put together. It only took us about probably like 48 to 72 hours.
Yeah?
From putting it down and recording it. You feel
That's
me?
chemistry. That's chemistry.
You feel me? So like, yeah, man, it's definitely different. It's diverse. You feel me? For me, you know, so it's something special.
I love it.
Well, we appreciate it. Let me hear from the ladies real quick. So Chelsea Nicole, introduce yourself and tell me a little bit about yourself. Let them know who you are.
Well, how y'all doing? My name is Chelsea Nicole. On most of my social medias, I'm at Chelsea Nicole _ is music. I rap. Represent the Northeast Baltimore, but if you ask in the whole Baltimore, you feel me?
Hey! Be more in the building.
I rap, and it's a blessing working with these two. Like you said, the chemistry is amazing. These are two talented artists. Like
three, all three. Three talented artists.
It is.
Yeah.
So yeah, we appreciate you too, though, for being a part of Spotlight Over the City. So we gotta ask you next, Persona. How did you, come about collabing with Dice, and let us know a little bit about yourself.
So I seen him on the video, and it was just sharing. So I followed him, and I was looking at him, and I just kept going to his page, and I just kept looking at him, and then I finally wrote him, and I was like, I want to work with you. He actually asked for a rapper. I write.
Yeah.
That's what I do. I'm a writer. So he said, I'm looking for a rapper. I said, well, I don't rap, but I want to get on the song. So I kept writing him, and he kept like reading it. And reading it. And I was like, wait a minute, wait. Because I know I'm talented. And now you playing with me. You're getting on the song. We're getting on the song. So we worked together. We sat up in my room, and we wrote the song in like 10 minutes.
Wow.
10 minutes, tops. The next day we recorded it in like 30 minutes. We never edited it. We never went back to it. And the song is just still sitting there.
One take.
I went to school with her. I know this girl my whole life.
Cool.
So then I was thinking, like, you know how you just envision stuff? I'm a thinker. So I just envision like us. Her, him, me, us. I think of Young Money when I think of us.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? So I think highly of them. I think highly of me, but I think highly of them too.
Yeah.
So I was like, we gotta do this. I kept getting both of them by themselves. Like, I kept telling her about him, I kept telling him about her, and then now we here.
And now look at this. In love we lost 2 years later.
Yes.
And so I love it because y'all all stood up for each other. Everybody respected each other's talent is what I'm hearing.
Yes.
Everybody spoke highly of each other's talent is what I'm hearing. Everybody was happy to collab with everybody.
Yes.
And so there's no kingpins on here. It's all a clique. And so
Right.
I like it a lot. I like the energy. And So, Dice, let them know where they can follow you. Make sure you guys let them know where they can follow you before y'all get going.
Yes.
Oh, man. I'll let the ladies go first.
Okay, well, you can follow me at but for real, everywhere, Twitter, IG, even TikTok at Chelsea Nicole _ is music. That's CHELSEA NICOLE _ is music, and my music is on all streaming platforms. Chelsea Nicole.
I love it.
I have a regular page, Pretty in the Face, PRIDY_INA_face. My business page, my music page is Persona Music Official.
How you spell persona for the people? Let them know.
Okay, so
Break it down.
Break it down. I see it's different. Break it down.
on my Instagram, I just spell it regular, like Persona Music Official. How I spell Persona, my birthday is March the 4th, so I spell it with a 3, a 0, and a 4.
Okay.
But I'm thinking about changing it because it's so hard to find me.
I told her it's hard to find.
It's hard to find me. But
that's okay.
I mean,
Keep
I don't
to
know.
it.
And then
They'll find you.
You know
They
how
look
other
for
people
you.
have the name, maybe.
Right.
So I'm still finding it. We still working on it.
Right.
All right, so I'll go with that. It's P and then 3 R S and then an O. Oh, that's an O?
N4A, yeah.
Okay, N4, the number 4A. The
It's
number
gotta be
4A,
difficult.
persona. I like it.
Right.
But
the creativity
like I said,
for
on my
me.
Instagram, it's just regular Persona Music Official.
A persona music official.
So you can
Okay,
find
what you
me.
guys singing for us today? What you guys performing?
So first we got One Wish. One Wish is actually a sample from the Ray J song One Wish. It's actually a nice song. Well, this whole album is like, I would say, a perpetual, surreal thing of love, for real, like in and out of love, and you have a sense of, you know, just saying like, yeah, we got this going on, but it could really depend off like a point of view from everybody, you know.
If I could
Vision.
just interject, because you know them good conversations have interjections, but you know, it's the good and the bad and the ugly of love.
Okay.
Like it give you all sides,
Right.
Even the messy people involved in it, like
I
the
got
extras in the background.
And the second song, you doing
second
too, right?
song- Yeah, the second song is called Yourself. Basically, you know, everything, you know, it takes two, basically. So if you're in a relationship and one thing, you know, goes down, just don't blame, don't point fingers, for real, because it ain't happened by itself.
There it is.
I love it.
That's what's up.
I love it.
All right, you guys, man. You guys ready? Y'all ready to rock?
Yeah, that's right.
I'm ready.
Man.
Let's do it.
You guys
We
give
is
it up
ready
one
to
time for my main man, Dice Swagg, along with Chelsea Nicole and Persona in the
Yeah!
building. Put your hands together.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Woo!
Some more.
Let's go.
Right there. All right.
Yeah, we good. We ready.
Let's rock.
And this is In Love We Lost by Persona, Chelsea Nicole, official Dice
Dice
Swagg.
Swagg.
Let's go.
Let's go.
It's a vibe, y'all.
It's a vibe.
It's definitely a vibe. Yeah. Took the
And
beat
though
out.
we lost.
Yeah. I wish I had one wish that things really could be different. Cause I would've known between you and others it wasn't a difference. I wish I had one wish that people could've saw my vision. And now I'ma head it up and I divide them dishes like division. Yeah. I wish you was true to yourself. We could've been better. You stayed at the club and just look what you do to yourself. And now when you ask me, can I do a favor? I tell you, just do it yourself. I told you my heart cold now, baby. Ain't nothing gonna do it to melt. You say you love me, but you do it for help. Cause me, I don't care, babe. Me and you both always playing them games. It was you that wasn't playing fair, babe. Thought on my circle, this shit was just hurtful. You put a nigga in a square, babe. Check the description and breaking the promises, crying, saying that you swear, babe. Thought you was the perfect pair, babe. But a nigga thought wrong for weeks. A nigga was weak, but I'm back strong. I had to make a rap song. You trip when the nigga was trying to get the pack on. No bluffing, no packs on. The run then back on. You run do an act on. You trip with a nigga you should've never act on. So
I
baby, I'm
should've listened to my
gone.
homegirl when she told me that you was a buster. I should've listened to your homeboy when he told me that I couldn't trust ya. Oh boy, you done fucked up. You lost the best thing that happened to you. You changed, I don't know what happened to you. You're lying, you feel me, you capping, it's true. Running around talking about I slept on you. You kidding me, I wrote all the best of you. Why you pointing fingers on never true? I don't understand that shit you can do. Running around talking about I needed help. Nigga, you couldn't even help yourself. Thinking it's who was fake, it's nothing and nigga, I don't like the hand that you dealt. Every time something go wrong, you pick up your phone, start writing a song. How about I fucking break your fingers off? Cause I don't like the type shit you be on. You need me, look how you treat me. You gon' miss me when I'm gone. Oh boy, best believe, yeah. Packing shit up to the left, to the left. I'm finna fuck with my ex. I'm finna find me a next. Boy, you gon' feel when I flex. Talking about you was in the stew all day, couldn't respond to my texts. Playing in my face is a bet. That's why you get with
As a matter of fact, I was tripping. I should've bought my mind, but my whole one listen. Losing myself, I was tripping, just trying to hold on to the pieces I won't want. Stick at the footage, you stayed down. It's like you doubted me. Give me your track like a detour. We proud of me. Now the villain is out of me. You was faking, acting like you was down for me. Every chance that you got, you was down to me. Had to switch out, everybody surrounding me, trying to stay focused. Chasing that bag, kept me chasing a nigga.
You're taking emotion.
One wish I take back the day that we met, cause since then the bitch been stressed. I can't be trusting on niggas that lost me. You put your chance, I was on to the next.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's one wish right there.
Okay.
Yes.
Love We Lost on all streaming platforms.
And that one right there is one wish.
We like it.
Love it.
One wish.
Let's go.
You ready for the next one? What? We gonna talk to him on this one. You ready to talk to him on this one? You ready to talk to him on this one, sis? Like for real though. Alright, come on.
Let's go.
I feel like that was the warm up for real.
Hey, we like it.
Wow.
Cause they think it happened by themselves. You know what I'm saying? It ain't happened by itself. You know what I mean? I hope you love me like you say you love me. If it's fake, just keep it to yourself, For real, you've been really selfish lately, thinking everything and anything is really about yourself, For real, but when a nigga really out here doing me, a really nigga out here working on himself, For real, fuck the blame game, baby. Don't be acting like the way it is just happened by itself, But look, don't be acting all delusional and always tripping, starting cases like that shit is really suitable. Them accusations never suitable. You should have stayed in your place acting like you ain't removable. I'm in the streets, but you knew this before. I need a lot, so yeah, I do it for more. We need space, let me know how really long we gonna be doing this for. Cause trusting me, you gotta do a bit more. That's for real, look. You talk about love, but you falsely trying to plead your case like it's really true, like that bullshit. If we talking about loyalty, I know that shit be more than me, than be more than you. Let's get him. Whoa.
You talking this shit, well nigga, you can get the walking and shit. I'm the only one with my heart in this shit. You know your homeboys know who harder you bitch. Said what I said, boy. You don't take me serious, then you can just go ahead, boy. Ain't spending no time, they talking about I'm always worrying about time. Yeah, you was shot and then you wasting my time. Worry about everybody's feelings for mine, and that's a shame, boy. What's the lying and no going down?
It's never about myself, you never get the bigger picture. You never see my point of view, your heart is in the mirror. Always saying that's yourself, but if you want me, you can dip. My heart been broke too many times, but paying all the rip. And we've been on the ropes, no pointing fingers, I can't blame you. The harder that I love, I thought love was more
change you.
Wasn't all innocent, I know I took some blame too. You can't do the minimum and think I'm gonna praise you. All I hear is self, but if it's us, then we want it, you don't get that. I'm a force, but when I'm gone, I'm really gone and you don't get that. I ain't spinning bins or calling drum to get my lip big. I can't chase you, I'm a 93, baby, bitch, I've been
what we say? I hope you love me like you say you love me. If it's fake, just keep that to yourself, For real, you've been really selfish lately, thinking everything and anything is really about yourself, But look, when you think a nigga out here doing me, a nigga really out here working on himself, For real, fuck the blame game, baby. Don't be acting like the way it is just happened by itself, But look.
Yeah, but love,
That's right. Everything on all platforms. You know what I mean?
Thank y'all. Spotlight over. I'm sorry.
Spotlight
over the city.
That's right.
Hey, Dice Swagg.
Turn your stand.
Dice Swagg.
Y'all already know. Like, this is lit.
Hey, let me tell y'all something. We appreciate you guys so much. I can't be more stand up, man. Be proud. Be more in the building. Put them hands together one more time for the gang. I say put them hands together one more time for the gang. Hey, I'm super proud of y'all. That last song, I love the other one, but that last song did it for me. I really like the collab on that song right there. I could hear it on the radio.
Persona, you can sing.
Yeah.
Yes.
And I hear Chelsea over there rapping. Yep. Hey, but let me tell you something. It's a good collab. Great collab.
Great.
I love it. The energy's great. You guys put it together really well. How did you come up with that song?
Dice?
Which one? The second?
That last one, yeah. How did you guys come up with that?
I had put it together. I had the vision for real, for real. Yo, all right. For real, like I already had a vision of it. Like I already had it written. You feel me? Like I even had the girl part written. You feel me?
Yeah.
But, yeah, I had the girl part written too. But it was like I needed a female rapper. And, like she the most talented female rapper in Baltimore that I
Yes,
Yeah,
Chelsea.
And that's on period.
Thank you.
like for real though, you feel me? So it was like when she came to the house, you feel me? Her house when we was like putting it together, she did it in probably about like 20-30 minutes. before we was
Crazy.
going to the studio to record it.
Right.
And then it went like straight together with it for real. So it was like damn.
Yeah, man.
That's her. She can have that. And
Yes.
then she already put her little twist on it for real. So it was like man.
Love
It
it.
was what it was.
And
I
it's
like
crazy because before I even like heard exactly what was said on a song, like exactly what he said in the verse, I had already heard the hook.
Yep.
But it's like once I put my verse down and I start rapping and then what my verse was, and then I heard his verse, I'm like, damn, yo, we said like the same thing. That's crazy. Like it just was the chemistry. Like all of us just fed off of each other energy. Like the talent when we together is like you see the sparks flying. Like
Yeah, I really like that. I really, and we definitely saw that.
You said what?
Yes.
Let me get a rebuttal. Let me rebuttal.
I love it.
And then
I love
Persona, you come on and then put that lace to it. You lace it up right quick and add that little flame on the backside, man.
Yes.
You know, what I think of myself is totally different from what they think of me.
it. Really?
Yeah.
Like how he think of himself is totally different from what I think of him. It's
Yeah,
just,
well,
that's crazy. Like all of us, like I guess he underestimated himself.
Yeah,
He
all
got
of you
to,
guys
because
are
it's just
underestimating because I'm telling you, you guys are lit. You guys are super lit. Like
That's called
So
humbleness.
yeah, that's just being humble. That's
Yep.
all it is, and that's a good thing to keep that because a
Yep.
lot of people gonna try to blow your head up, you know.
Yep.
So
That's
you want to
being
remain
humble.
humble. So when let the people talk, let the people talk. But when I'm here to speak for the people. When I tell you it's flame, torch. How you kids say torch?
That's what the girls
y'all
say.
torch. And man, I love it. I love it. I love it. Y'all represent for Be More totally.
Yes.
And when I say Chelsea, you fire. When I say Persona, you fire. And Dice Swagg,
Dice,
you
he already
know
know.
what it is.
Yeah.
Thank you.
You guys are cranking. What's up? What's up next for you guys before we rock?
What you say?
What's
What you
going
guys
next?
got next going on? What's up next for you guys? What's the plan?
So that project was in my mind. I was thinking like maybe we should all feed off of each other to drop our own project.
Yeah.
So, like I
Okay.
got my platform, not really, cause I'm a quiet. When it comes to music, I'm very quiet. I'm like a background person. So like, I like to be in the back.
Yeah.
I
Your
will
voice
write.
say, let's
I
come to
would
the
write and
front.
throw it at you, and you'll be like,
What I wanted her to say, and what we really planned was to start shooting this project.
Right
Couple
now,
of skits as well as with
we
these
have
songs that
skits
complement.
like, you know, like funny skits, just us
Yeah.
talking, like, you know, back in the day where you could just
Yeah.
hear people talking and things like that on the skit. So it's like we actually about to start putting together our visuals for In Love We Lost. And then after that, we're going to be dropping solo projects. But for right now, we still want
oh, I
to push.
skipped that part.
Yes, you did.
Realistic.
Hey, I like it. I like
We
it.
are gonna push In Love We Lost because this is great, and I kind of feel
You
like
shoulda did.
the industry right now has a lot of, you know, it's not a lot of love. It's not the R&B is lost. You know, it's just a lot of twerk, kill, money, like, you know, things like that. So let's give them something. You know, let's give them something happy, something they can vibe to.
Yes.
The
It's a vibe.
music
Hold on,
that
let's
makes you
get
move,
money.
make you feel something. I remember when music made you feel something.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm
well,
with
you
that.
guys, we felt it today, and so we want to say we appreciate the genuine, sincere music that you guys brought to the platform. The songs were lit. You guys are doing it. I'm
Yes.
proud of all three of you
I
guys.
love it.
And
Y'all
you
a
guys should be
spotlight
proud
family.
of yourself.
It's my
Hey, give it up one more time. You guys should be proud of yourself.
Gang, gang.
Hey,
Okay.
Baltimore in the building. Be more gang.
Yes.
So I gotta get ready to wrap it up. I gotta say this. They shoot, they throwing sparks and acting crazy. Dante waving his hands in the air and all that. So that just means it's time to wrap. Yeah. When he do that, it's time to get out of here. So I gotta say this. Never be too fly or too gangster to pray. Never be too fly or too gangster to pray. All right?
That's right,
I
baby.
gotta let you know that. All right? If
Yep.
you don't know that, man, look at my life. On that note, love hard, live good, God first. Spotlight over the city, baby.
Woo!